nutrition was not my first choice.
Can afford like 5 to 10 minutes we can put in our passion. You have many ups and downs in your career with both your passion and
I would say that you should definitely follow your passion for your.
well, this is my second podcast, and today my guest is none other than Indrani Buiraki. She is currently doing her civil engineering degree, and she has a degree on even nutrition honors. And very interestingly, she is a content writer. So, well, my first question is why you left nutrition, or you have a degree, you have an honors degree on that, and why you left that and you went for your civil engineering.
So, hello, first of all. And
Yeah.
yes, I have acquired a degree in nutrition, but it was done in 2018. After that, I decided not to continue my masters on that line and decided to study as a decided to work in the field of content writing, and I did that for 2 years. After that, in 2020, when lockdown came, and like we all are confused about our career and future and work progress, so then I stopped my content writing and decided to join my father's business. And in this portion, I have worked like 2022, no, 20, for like 2 years, 2020 and 2021. I have worked manually in like
the
AutoCAD
practical
functioning, designing this. I was just learning in my home from my father and doing
You know the basic practical things.
basic practical things. But it was a challenge ki without any theoretical knowledge, it was not good enough. So then in 2022, I decided to join civil engineering, and now I have already completed my third sem and I am continuing in my fourth sem.
Well, nutrition was your favorite subject, or you have chosen that with your your own passion.
Nutrition was not my first choice, but I thought it would be interesting for me that time. After my HS, our teachers told me that it
Was
would
it
be
like teacher's pressure, or you went for that?
No, that was not a pressure, but they gave me a suggestion and I find it interesting.
Okay.
It was just like that.
I can hold like both teacher's suggestion or your own wishes.
Yes, both of them.
So you have said that after doing your nutrition honors, you went for content writing, and which is guys really very good, and I have read her books. It's really awesome. Well, we will go to that part later. For now, I want to ask you that you have said that for after doing your nutrition honors, you have gone for your content writing or that things. So you have chosen for not doing further studies on nutrition, and you went for your writing. So did you think that it will be not worthy if you do the masters on nutrition?
Yes, definitely it will be worthy if I did my masters in that sector. But that time I followed my passion. Writing was always my passion from my childhood. So it was for me like when I get the opportunity to work in this field, content writing, I got this very much interesting and passionate. I was very much about this. So I decided
Like you wanted to focus only in your
only in
passion,
content
and
writing. Yes,
you
yes.
stopped your masters.
Masters.
So I thought that you found that masters on like nutrition will be not that worthy than you are doing what your civil engineering right now. So I thought that like.
See, according to me, if you work in any line with your passion and heart and do hard work, then it will be worthy. But when I decided to choose nutrition, it was just a suggestion, and like some guesswork, my wish, all of them. But when I choose my content writing, then it was only my passion. I have no idea that how good I can be in this field, but I have immense love for that field. It was the main reason. And when I came for this field, like civil engineering, here I need this degree to continue my future for my betterment.
Yeah.
So I am doing this. This is not my passion, or it is not like I enjoy very much my workings, but it is necessary for my life. I understood with my maturity. I understood sometimes passions are important, but
In your
secure career or secure future is more important.
Yeah.
So I decided at first. I complete my diploma. Then, if it is possible, then I will also do the BTech or MTech. But my passion will stay with me. I practice it, but not like in a large scale, in a small scale.
Well, so you have said that if we put our hard work, then it will give us the result. And you have also said that after doing your honors on nutrition, you have chosen for your passion, your content writing, and then you left your honors. And now you are doing your civil engineering on, and you think that this is for secure life, this is for secure future and career, and etc etc. So now you are on like some page that now what do you suggest, that nutrition or civil engineering?
Now I suggest civil engineering.
From your perspective, or like being a neutral?
If I came to that point that I have to choose one for a better career or future option, then I would choose civil engineering.
No, I am saying that from your perspective, because you have mentioned that you have a family business on this side, on this path. So is it for your perspective, or like you are being neutral, like anyone can choose that?
If your question is on that page, then I can say both are good as career options. Because I have already an advantage in this life, so I am choosing that. But if I think neutrally, then yes, both of them can be good for anyone according to that person.
And what do you think? In which field struggle is like more? I know that in every field or every career path there is struggle, there is like pressure or failure. But what do you suggest? In which field the struggle is more, or we have more failures?
See, these both of these sides are different. Both of these career options are different. If I choose nutrition, then it is absolutely dependent on the hospitals, or like you have the opportunity to work in hospitals or gyms, or like if you practice yourself, that is different. And if another side, if you choose civil engineering, it give you more chances to work in corporate life, or not only corporate, but if you in this field you can also practice independently. I can say freelance, you can freelance in this field, and options are greater in this field according to me. But yes, I can say failures are also more in this section, because if you are not good enough, or if you have problem to pursue in this field, you cannot do good in this field, like in civil engineering. But these chances are less in nutrition. You can continue it, but yes, I can also say,
Like you wanna say that in civil engineering or in this kind of section, we need experience.
Experience more
Experience
to
than
do
the
better than
nutrition part.
nutrition.
Yeah. After doing your nutrition honors, you went for your content writing, and now you are thinking, or you are going for your future, and you are more focusing on your on doing your or building your career or your future. So why don't you now continuing your writing or your content writing part?
Yes,
And
this
you are why are you not following your passion right now?
Yes, this is an interesting question. Actually, writing is always my passion, and I want to continue in this field further again. But right now, it is not possible for me to get enough time for this because I am reading. I'm already studying this civil engineering course in college. Beside that, I am focusing on our family business, and other than that, I also work as a tutor. So right now, following my passion is not so good time for that. I want to continue it obviously, but gracefully, by God grace, if I get that time to follow my passion again, I will definitely do it again.
After having this little conversation with you, now I am in a point like you have many ups and downs in your career with both your passion and profession. So what would be your suggestion to the youngsters about their passion, their profession, their liking, or there's many kind of students who just doesn't think more and just go with their flow like okay, now I will take this subject or I will do honors on this subject and further will be thought later. And so what would be your suggestion for them?
See, as I already had gone through this, I already has chosen
You
a
have
subject.
very ups and downs.
Huh. Yeah, definitely. I have chosen a subject for doing my graduation, and then I again chose my another field of a career, and now I am doing something different. So yes, I have seen this journey. For the youngsters, I would say that you should definitely follow your passion for your future because it will give you the hope. It will give you the fun or the happiness for your career or future life. But beside that, you have to remember about a secure and good career which will give you the fuel for
Living,
for
for
living,
surviving.
for surviving, definitely. And this is very much necessary. So take your passion in your heart, follow it, but your main focus should be on your secure future to survive, because without surviving you can't follow your passion anymore.
Definitely.
So passion will be there always, but go on your focus at first, then follow your passion, and that will be helpful. That will be helpful for anyone in any age, I think. And passion is such a thing you can follow in any age. This doesn't stop you. Sometimes
Passion does not need any kind of particular age.
I mean, not only age, time, or if you have anything like how can I do it in this age, but I have no time. Like on my behalf, I can say, for me, as I am doing my civil engineering, I am not getting enough time, but it is on my heart that I will do my writing again. When I will get time, I will do that again, and I am doing it. Is not that I am not doing at all my writing. I am doing it, but in small scale. Before I write for, I have written for magazines or books or some online, as an online content creator I have worked. But as I am not getting enough time, I am not stopping it. I am doing it, but I am doing it on small scale. I am doing it in my home, in my free time. I am writing in my diary, but I am not stopping it, because if you stop following your passion, if you will
I think
you will lose the happiness.
When we stop our passion, life goes into a darkness. I personally feel that because
Yes, you are absolutely correct, because that darkness which is very very bad for any human being, because in nowadays depression is such a thing which can't be ignored, and
And it
in
comes in
many
any
cases,
age.
in many cases, I have seen that people who left their passion and just run in a rat race, they are more rapid in the way of depression. They are prone to have depression. So yes, career, follow your career in focus as your focus, but beside that, put your passion maybe in small scale, but continue it. Don't stop it. This is my earnest request for all the youngsters.
Like we do our career goals or our daily routine, daily basis
Yes,
work,
yes.
and after that at night before sleeping we must need at least for 5 to 10 minutes.
Yes,
I think
definitely.
if we can afford like 5 to 10 minutes we can put in our passion,
Passion,
and
yes,
it's
yes.
completely, it will be very helpful for us, for our mind, our mental health.
Or otherwise it will be monotonous life, and that is not healthy at all. A monotonous life is absolutely unhealthy for any people, not only as youngsters or children,
Or
but
this
also
generation.
or this generation, but also for our elder generations. They are also like who have left their passion and just doing.
They're not
just
happy
doing-
at all.
They're not happy. They are just living, but they are not enjoying their life, and that is very much.
They are just surviving, they are not living.
Yes, definitely.
They are just
living.
surviving.
Yes, living is another word. They are just surviving or just breathing, and that is not
Life.
living. That is not life at all.
So this was all about today's podcast, and it's my and I think our opinion that do follow your passion, but focus on your career for your future, because as she has already mentioned that we cannot follow our passion if we cannot survive. Like obviously follow your passion, and yeah, do not take any of our sentence personally or any of our she has
This is
said.
our opinion.
Yeah, she has said many times that according to her, civil engineering has more choices or more options in career than nutrition, and this is completely her personal opinion. Don't take it like we force something or not like that. Yeah, that was a random conversation. Thank you for being in my podcast. And one more thing, this is her book, and yeah, look. This is her book. You from where they can collect it? Tell them.
Yes, definitely. You can collect it from College Street in the section of Dhanmindu publication. You can get it, or you can also get it from Akwarkota collection.
Mofushaler Equation. If you can't see that, Mofushaler Equation by Indrani Boiragi again. And yeah, and this is a small gift from my side to you. Okay, so
Please subscribe our channel
and like this video.
She's doing great work.
And like my video, and please comment below what is your opinion. See you in another podcast. Tata.